How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the new memorable battle stage, all types mission for the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 stage. Okay, so we have here a team that I kind of set up. It is a superheroes team, but the only new unit you are using is Gogeta. I know a lot of people, right? Maybe you didn't pull Beast Gohan or the Gamma, so we're gonna do this with a team that doesn't require them. But I mean, obviously, if you have Gogeta, that's helpful. If you don't, then obviously we're just replace Gogeta with Beast if you have Beast, right? As long as you have one of the two, the strategy for this will work. And this guy is actually kind of these guys are actually kind of difficult. And of course, we're eating a super right here on the turn where we don't have Vegeta and Trunks' entrance passive up. They're actually really good for this fight because they can stack. But of course, right, we only have two bond of parent and child allies, and of course we didn't get either one of them on turn one here. So that does kind of put us in a pickle here, but I mean, after this turn, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I do see the blue boys are coming in at in slot 7, so they will proc Vegeta and Trunks' passive next turn, and then they'll be solid at that point. You know, because this is a medium range difficulty fight. It's probably higher medium range, I would say, right? Like, compared to the Gogeta and Broly, which I think are like kind of the perfect showcase level stage for medium range fights. This fight's probably like higher medium, and then Beast is like low difficult fight, just simply because of how hard his super hits. But this fight specifically in terms of length is a sort of mid-range fight, right? You should be able to finish this fight somewhere between 8 to 10 turns, even with a team like this. So that means a character like Vegeta and Trunks can actually stack up pretty good, given that amount of time, right? That was the average length of turns during their reign against, like, say, Broly, and they worked pretty well there. So as long as we don't have another turn like this where they're eating a super slot 1, I think we're going to be okay. Now, you'll notice we do have the blue fusions on the team here. They're actually really good for this fight.
Guess it's my turn.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so that the way this strategy works, right? So one of our leads is obviously the Orange Piccolo, right? So because he leads superheroes, and then our other lead is obviously a friend Beast Gohan. So that's kind of how you work around not having Beast, right? Now, I do think having a Piccolo and Gohan rotation, even though I don't share a whole lot of links, is kind of the best viability for this fight, simply due to the extra crit chance that the Gohan and Piccolo combo give to the allies on the turn, combined with the amount of attack that he himself is putting out. As well as, of course, right, like that right there, that action cancel is going to be very helpful later on.
You think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone!
I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
Alrighty, so with that, yeah, so unfortunately we did fall below the HP threshold, so we're proccing their damage reduction a little early, but it's not really going to matter, because, I mean, after this turn, we're going to have our target skills active, so it's really not that big of a deal. But as you'll see here, right, yeah, so now they're going to start tanking double digits now that we have that passive up. And, of course, we stack on the 18 key here. So, again, it's a viable strategy to get you through this fight because in order to complete the fight, you do need... You do need, in order to get all the stones, right, all the missions that we're doing here, you need to complete it, no items. And you need to complete it with all types. You don't have to do them both in the same run, right? But you know me, I like to do everything all at once. So this if we pull this off, this will be a no item run and the all types mission together. But I think it can be done, right? Because, so consider, right, so we're in the second phase right now against the int types here with Gogeta. Against the STR types. The next phase is int types, where we will have Gogeta Blue transformed, where he will basically solo the phase, right? And I am a bit worried about where this super is going to land, because, yeah, we might be in some trouble here. It might land on the blue boys. Okay, nice. But they do get their crit, and we do proc the secondary super. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 extra. We do have guaranteed crits since we get the 24 key here, so that works. Nice. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, so the key is, right, it is a medium range fight, like medium to like medium long fight. It is that, but the final phases, right, especially the final STR Gamma 1 after the end phase, is extremely tanky. Same with Beast Gohan in the other one. So you do want characters with high crit capacity to help kind of cut through that. Otherwise, you know, all the target skills in the world aren't really going to help you. So like Vegito Blue, if we can get his 24 key, very helpful. Same with the Gogeta Blue, same with getting the dodges on our Fizz Gogeta Blue. So we do need to get the hits on our Beast Gohan, or we're never going to activate that target skill. So we're just going to have to do this, which means not taking hits on Piccolo, which we do need, or letting LR Vegito Blue build up. But I mean, hey, we need that target skill active. It's going to be necessary to get us through the next phases. So there we go. All right, so that takes that down, and we will be able to use the target skill next turn. Alrighty, so we do have the transformation with Gogeta Blue, which means we can heal this turn, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so we are going to keep Vegeta and Trunks in front. Obviously, we do need their passives still up, so we're just going to go ahead and take advantage of that. We actually have quite the decent field of orbs here, so we'll be able to get the 24 key for Gogeta Blue, both the Fizz and the STR. So this is actually a really good turn, and of course the super is not on Vegeta and Trunks, which is great, which means they can kind of build up. And, you know, I'm definitely noticing in this fight, though, due to, right, how heavy the bosses hit and how tanky they are, I could see some of these units, right, at the lower dupe levels struggling a bit. Not necessarily to keep up defensively, because, like, you know, the way Orange Piccolo builds up, he, you know, fully built up, he'll be able to tank fairly well. Same with Vegeta and Trunks after a couple of turns of stacking. But the damage output, I think, is where things are going to start to fall behind, right? Without the additionals on, say, like, you know, your LR Blue Fusions or on the Blue Duo, you could have some trouble kind of getting through these fights before the major supers. There we go. All right, look at Fizz Gogeta go. Excellent. Okay, we get the dodge. So all of those dodges going to build our crit up. Very nice. And remember, our Gogeta in the third slot, he actually has guaranteed dodge. And honestly, I would, if it wasn't for the fact that I know we're not going to kill this turn, I would have just kept both Gogetas together, so Gogeta would have a decent link partner next turn. But I guess Vegito Blue is coming on, so he's still going to have a good link partner. So, yeah, it's fine, I guess. There we go. Look at that. We actually got the triple super here. Alright, nice. Alrighty, so I don't, again, we got one more phase, so I don't think I want to use the target skill yet. So we're going to try to hold out one more turn here. I think we can actually kill this turn, honestly. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We get the additional super with Beast Gohan. Excellent. And the int phase is down to the count, which brings us to the final STR phase. Oh, wait. No, there's one more. That's right. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's... Okay. All right, let's do this.
Keep up with me.
Nice. Okay. There's two int phases. Okay, I wasn't really... I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, so I guess they can do the core breaker at some point here. Well, hopefully we don't get to that point. Yeah, there we go. So there's... If we didn't have the target skill active, this kind of could have been a pretty bad turn for us. But we do have Gogeta's target skill, which should be not only building his crit capability, well, it should also allow us to deal some major damage through this phase. And if we're lucky, actually take him down here. But I don't know, that might be hard with Vegito Blue having like 0 build up right now. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We get another one. There it is. And another one. Excellent. Oh, he might actually do this. Gogeta Blue soloing this phase. Excellent. Makes sense. There we go. Okay, perfect. And we are here. So this is the STR phase. Okay. Somehow I forgot about the double int phase. Okay. So let's do Beast Gohan's target.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, so we don't have to worry about any supers this turn, so this is nice. Alright. So... Let's grab this with the Orange Piccolo. I don't think we're coming back to this turn, so let's just go ahead and do this number. Let Beast get as many attacks in on him as we can. Yeah, there goes the super... There you go. Not bad. Now, I don't think we can actually kill him this turn with Beast, but I think the next turn we could probably get Gogeta to take him down after a couple of supers. I think it's going to depend on how STR Gogeta performs here. There we go. Get another one. Alright, we get a normal. We get another normal. Ah, okay. Alright, yeah, we definitely aren't going to take him down this turn. We still managed to squeeze out a 20 million attack there, though. Nice. And we get the double super, since we did receive the attack first. And we do have the 24 key. If only that were a super. Okay. Alright, well that takes him pretty much down, because now... Alright, let's put... You know what, let's play it safe. Let's put VT in front. Let's grab that, and then let's take those orbs with the blue duo. There we go, double digits. Right, so you see what I'm saying. It's like they get to stack up enough to pretty much survive throughout this entire fight. Which makes them very, very good for... Oh, wow, it's way too fast. Okay, this makes them a very useful tool for the fight as an int type, because there aren't too many int options. Like, I mean, if we didn't want to run them in slot 1, we could run in Pan, and as long as she dodges, that could work, since we are running a superheroes team. But, I mean, if you're not someone who wants to trust that chance to dodge, these guys might be the better option. There we go. Alright, we get an additional super. There we go. Alright, and then Gogeta should finish this up right here. Boom. Alrighty, there we go. So, there you have it, folks. There is the all types and no item mission done for the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 stage of the new memorable battle. It's a bit difficult, right? I mean, I'm not going to lie. This did take a couple of tries, right? This isn't the first run we took at this. It's not perfect, but I wanted to build a team that didn't require, or that didn't use any of the new Part 2 units to do this. Gogeta obviously is like the only new unit we're using here. Everybody here is, you know, 2 to 3 years old or more. Obviously with some relevant EZAs, and I think that's very, very helpful for you guys who maybe got shafted on the Part 2 banners, or, you know, just didn't pull anything at all, right? It happens. So hopefully this video helps you guys. So guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what team did you use to clear the no item and the all types mission. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.